Praise the Lord, everyone. Come on into the room. Come on into the room. Oh, yes. Bless his name, exalt him. Come on in. Give you a few moments to come in. See if the saints are on today. Come on in. If you're coming on, say hey when you come on and let me know if you can hear me all right. Just want to give you a quick tour of my office space that the Lord has blessed me with. I can't say it too much. I just went live on Instagram and I behaved myself. And so I want to also behave on Facebook. Um, it's Saturday, so there aren't too many people here. There are a few people, but not too many um, people here working. So I don't want to be a distraction. And so I can't talk of the goodness of the Lord too much, or um, I will become a distraction when we bless God. So, hey, as you're coming on, come on. Come on to the room. What's up, Emily? Let me know that you're here. And I just want to show you this space real quick. Many of you have given, many of you have prayed, supported Embrace Church, Breeder Free Ministries, and myself personally. And so I wanted to give everyone who wanted to see it a tour of the space. Those of you who have given, especially on the GoFundMe, you will be hearing from me um, personally this week, but I wanted to give a tour of this space. So come on in. Come on and get comfortable for a few moments. We're just going to testify of the Lord's greatness and try not to have too bad of a praise break here in this establishment so that I can continue having my membership. So go ahead and share this if you want. This is a um, testimony stream. We're testifying of the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living because He allowed us to experience His goodness while we're still here. Like I said, I'm trying to be good and behave myself, but the more I talk, the more I get excited. So, anyway, I'm taking you guys out front. I want you to kind of see the space from the front of the building all the way to the back. It's a pretty cool building, pretty cool setup. So, let's go outside. So, here is the outdoor parking lot. Um, like I said, not that many people here. There's two, my car, another car, these two cars over here. So there are only four folks or four cars here working today. Typically, this parking lot is completely full, but um, here's the front view of it when you walk up from the ramp. The conduit with Sungate Studios, convening and co-working. And here is a directory bar, guys, where you can type in my name. Because I didn't know you were coming to see me. You can type in my name and I'll get a notification on my phone. I have a key card on my phone as well as this key card. And this key card can be scanned right here. And when I scan it, I open up. And here I am in our kind of main foyer area. It's just a opening area. Guests can wait here. You can work here. It's up to you. Um, Here is where Downtown Credo, it's a coffee shop that's out here. They actually grind their beans here. So it's pretty cool when you walk in the morning and they're freshly grinding their coffee beans here. For those of you who know me, know I'm a coffee fanatic. And so walking into the smell of coffee before a workday is a blessing. Here is the main conference room. It's one of the conference rooms you can rent out. I've used this conference room one time this week already. It's fantastic, plenty of room, Got these lamps, plenty of charging spaces. There's a whiteboard there. That's right here. A TV with Apple TV and everything you need. Just a great space and also a great view of downtown Orlando. So awesome. And then there's also this art exhibit. So you can scan, there's codes here where you can see some of the art on display here. So as soon as you walk in, you can see some of these beautiful pieces that are here. That different local artists to Orlando have painted or drawn. Y'all, this is colored pencil. Isn't that incredible? Incredible. So this is some incredible pieces of art here. Then if you come this way, you can see our mail room. This is where any mail that I receive for Embrace Church BDM, it all goes somewhere in here. There are some restrooms down here. And here is the beginning of the Credo conduit as far as the office spaces are concerned. So these little tiny homes are actually offices. They have 5 or more people who work in them. So you got your front desk space. Again, a bunch of different companies have their offices here, which is pretty cool. So they're tiny homes, but as you can see, there's no like ceiling, so they are enclosed, but they still are part of the kind of the co-working feel. Here are some of the desks that are the dedicated desk space. I have one of them, but mine is on the other side. These are people who have 24/7 access and some other perks that come along with having a dedicated desk. But here's kind of the general co-working space. So there's a nice chill vibe over here. Again, more couches and things over here. Look at this incredible view of downtown Orlando. And there are a bunch of chairs and desk here. So people can come here, work. Again, it's all open. It's a co-working space. So we're all working, but kind of working together on our individual projects. When we come down one of these spots, again, more places have their offices here. But here is one of our collaborative rooms. So here's a room, let's say I have a meeting with someone and I want it to be a little bit more intimate. We can meet in here. Or let's say I want to really focus and narrow in on a project and I need to be focused. I can meet in this room. There are also over here several, I believe there are 4 phone booths. So let's say I get a call and I want some privacy rather than reserving a conference room. I can just come to one of these phone booths and have a conversation. What's cool about them is it has a chair, the desk, the light, but also a whiteboard. Let's say I have some notes I want to jot down, I can do that with a whiteboard marker. So that's pretty cool. So we're coming back out here. Got hand sanitizer everywhere. Come on. Turn to your neighbor and say, COVID is still here. Here is the snack, coffee, tea area. So got a bunch of free snacks, peppermints, fig Newtons, granola bars, Cheez-Its, almonds, peanuts, cookies. Just free snacks to give you some fuel. as you're working. There's a microwave over there. There's a fridge over there. You bring your lunch or breakfast or dinner. Um, there's an AeroPress, a Keurig. The cool thing about this Keurig is that it only uses. I mean, you could bring your own K cups, but we use. There are grounds in here from Credo Conduit, so it's freshly ground coffee that you just go ahead and put in one of these things with one of these filters, and you got some fresh coffee whenever you want it. So that's awesome. Here is another room that I love. It's our photography studio. It's open to any member to use. Let's say I want to take pictures, do a video. It looks really professional. Has all the professional lighting set up, which is phenomenal. Um, ring light, a desk here, all that stuff. So if my team and I wanted to use this space, we could, and we will be using it to record. You can record film, you can record, or you can take photos, all those things. So that's a pretty cool um, thing as well. So um, let's keep going. Then we go over here to more dedicated desk spaces. So again, these are for people who can use their desk and keep things on their desk 24/7. This is my dedicated desk space. Come on, somebody. What many of you have given to, prayed for. Um, this is my space. This is my desk. So my desk is here. As you can tell, it's separated from kind of the general co-working spaces over here, but I'm still a part of the general co-working environment. But I have my own desk, my own space. They are building some uh, walls that will come back here to provide some privacy so people who are walking by can't see what we're working on, but um, just provide some privacy and opportunity for me to have my own space. So here's my desk. I typically take my MacBook and my iPad with me when I go home, but and my gallon jug of water, amen. But everything else pretty much stays here. So we have these plant that Mom Budgie got me, the Bluebird hibiscus that's here. I have this thermo from Justin Latif's band. They serve as our executive pastors for for Embrace Church. But this thermo says Embrace Church and BDM on it, and it's here. Got this inspirational block that I got. I can't remember when I got it. I got it a while ago, but has different sayings on it to motivate you. But first coffee, um, save time, see it my way. A little joke. Chase ideas. Nope, not today. Things like that. So, and then I have this mug from one of my friends in Ohio, Elena. She doesn't beg, force, or chase. She prays, works, and has faith. Come on, somebody. That's a mug that I use. That's here. I have my wireless mouse pad for my MacBook. I have a MacBook stand. That's right here. That MacBook stays on. Um, Here is my phone stand. This is where I put my phone at when I'm working. Sunglasses, hair ties. I'm currently charging my AirPods. Here's my iPad and also um, my iPad keyboard. I have some books here for just general inspiration. So, my Bible, of course, C.S. Lewis. I love his teachings, his writings. And then two people who I'm inspired by, Cicely Tyson and Barack Obama. Their biographies are there, and also Winning the War in Your Mind by Craig Rochelle. So, let's say I need a break in between tasks and in between things I'm working on. I'll pick up one of those books and I'll read a few pages or for a few hours, depending on what type of break I need, and just read. And so once I'm finished with those books, then I'll bring a new book. So um, yeah, that's kind of how I take breaks from work. So here's some more dedicated desk. Here's a um, printer and a copier that we have access to if we need it. Here's another meeting area, and this is a whiteboard wall, which I think is very cool. If I have a meeting or if I have an idea that I need to flush out, I can use this whiteboard wall, um, or I can even use the whiteboards over there. So that's pretty cool. Um, Daniel, the top book is pretty good. I haven't read too much of it yet. I've read like bits and pieces of it. I'm assuming you're talking about this one, Winning the War on the Mind. I read bits and pieces of it. I haven't read it from beginning to end yet, but the bits and pieces I've read have been great. So, and I love Kurt Rochelle as a leader, an author, and as a communicator. We got a filtered water system here. Come on, somebody say hydration. Um, let's walk down to another one of these lanes. Here's another collaboration room. Let's say I want to work on something, or if I need to focus on a project, or if I'm working with some other individuals. There's a whiteboard and a big desk area. I believe the occupancy for here is 3 people. So can work with a few people in this space. Again, more of these tiny homes that also serve as offices for things like the Spina Bifida Association and those things. So, almost coming to a close. Our tour. Here is the largest conference room that we have. We'll be having some embrace nights in here. It's called the Theater. It used to be a former movie theater, but it can fit, I believe the max occupancy in here is 40 people. So it's 2 whiteboards, a TV, but anything you need, plenty of tables and chairs. You can take down the tables, put out more chairs, but here's our theater conference room, which is pretty cool. And then, last but not least, here's another bathroom. What's unique about this bathroom is that there is a full shower. So let's say I'm coming from the gym, or I just need a refreshing moment from working so hard. I can go hop in there and take a shower. And here is the conduit from the back of the building. Here's kind of the back door that remains locked. I believe only people can only get through from the front. But as you can see, there's plenty of lighting. Definitely an open concept that allows you to collaborate with other people, but also opportunities for privacy as well, and opportunities for you to be able to do what you need to do, collaborate with other people, meet other people. So I'm back at my desk where I get work done during the week. And yes, I'm here on a Saturday. I wasn't able to be here yesterday because I was attending a friend's wedding and helping with some of the coordinating of that. So I missed it a bit. So thought I'd come in for a few hours today. Let you guys see I did a tour on Instagram first and then a tour on here. So I want to say thank you for all of you who have given, who gave to the GoFundMe, who have given to me personally, who have prayed, who have shared the post. Your support really means a lot to me, and I want you to know that this is not a fake humility. I am truly blown away by what God has done, and I know it's Him. I know it's not me. I know it's Him, and I'm grateful, and I want to be a good steward of what He's provided. And so I want to show you guys the spot and the space. If you've given at all, especially in the GoFundMe, just know that you will be hearing from me here soon personally, because I want to thank you for just the seed you planted. This is more than you just giving money to me having an office space. This was you sowed a seed, and I am a strong believer in the principle of reaping and sowing. And so the seed that you sowed, you will reap. Whether you sow the seed financially, whether you sow the seed in prayer, whether you sow the seed in sharing or encouraging or supporting, you're going to reap an incredible harvest. And I want to join with you in that. So anyway, y'all, have a fantastic Saturday. Hey, get up and get to somebody's church tomorrow. And let's celebrate the Lord tomorrow. I'm looking forward to celebrating my pastor, Bishop Derek McCrae, and his wife, Lady Taja, as it is their pastoral anniversary. So I'll be doing that tomorrow morning, and I'm trying to resist the urge to come back here after service. I need one day of rest, and so I'm going to try to just rest and then be back at it on Monday morning. But anyway, thanks for joining me for this tour, and have a fantastic Saturday. See y'all soon.